Being a good man isn't what hurts you. What hurts you is doing these things I'm about to list out here. Is when you choose to do these things I'm about to say or mention here. That's when you get hurt. Here are the reasons why good men suffer in a relationship. Reasons why a human will suffer a good man, will wicked a good man in a relationship. Number one, ignoring red flags. Most good men sees these red flags, but they choose to ignore them. They choose to overlook them because they invested a lot. Believing that your love, patience, or kindness will change a grown-up adult, will change the situation. A grown-up adult that knows her left from her right, that knows when to do the right thing and when not to do. That's why most women suffer good man in a relationship, because they see the red flags, but they choose to put their head. They believe that their love, when they are patient, when they are kind to the woman, that it will change the woman's character, it will change the woman's behavior, it will change the situation, the present situation, which is far, which is lie. You can't change a grown-up adult. A grown-up woman, a grown-up adult that knows her left from her right. Once you can't change her outside, do not have the mindset or the intention that you will change her once she come in. This is the main reason why good men suffer in a relationship. So when they bring her in, believing that these things will happen, that they will be able to change her character. If she now refused to change, if she didn't change, when the woman shattered their mind, give them heart breaks, they will now realize that they've made the mistake. They've made the worst mistake of their life. Start regretting. This is the reason why good men suffer in a relationship, suffer in the hands of a human. Then number two is giving too much too soon. You literally gives everything, but she's not giving even the bare minimum. She's not giving you anything. You've given your time, your attention, your resources, your money. You've given emotional support. You've invested so much, thinking that this will keep her. This will make her treat you well. Once a relationship is placed on one-sided, once you are the one giving everything, literally doing everything, initiating calls, and she's not doing anything, just know that you're going to suffer in that relationship. Yes, you're going to suffer in the hands of that woman. You're going to suffer. If you ignore this, you're going to suffer. Because the relationship is already one-sided. You are the one keeping the relationship alive. You are the one putting in effort to strengthen the relationship, and she's not doing anything. Just know that you will suffer. Then number three, mistaking niceness for attraction. Being kind is very much important and okay. I'm not doubting that. But attraction requires confidence, purpose, and self-respect. That's why you see most men, after giving this, they've given all. They thought that their niceness, them being kind, will keep a woman. When they now start seeing the other side of the woman, showing them the other way around, they'll be like, but I'm nice to this woman. Why is she like this? I'm kind to this woman. Why is she like this? It's because you mistaken niceness, kindness to be attraction. When she breaks your heart, you start regretting. So if you are in this shoe, just know that you will suffer in that relationship. If you have not started suffering, that you will suffer in that relationship. Then number four Number 4 is when you are scared to lose her. You tolerate everything. You are so scared to lose her. For the sake of that, you tolerate disrespect. You tolerate manipulation. She disrespects you in public. She disrespects you in private. She talks to you anyhow. She treats you poorly because you love her. You are scared of losing her. Just know that she's going to suffer you because she knows that you will take everything. You will tolerate everything, that you are going to take anything she does because you're scared of losing her. You don't have the mouth to say no. Every time, yes. You, whatever she requested for, that's what you do. Know that you will suffer. If you are this kind of good man, you are going to suffer. She will treat your fuck up. Then number 5 is not setting boundaries. When you don't have a firm boundaries, when you refuse to set a boundaries, when you refuse to set boundary, a human will suffer you. Most people treat you on how you set your boundary, on how your boundary is firm, on how you stand your boundary. That's how most people treat you. When you refuse to set boundary, a human will disrespect you. Most good men avoid conflicts because they want peace. That's why a woman will disrespect them because they refuse to set boundaries. They want peace. They choose peace. They avoid conflict. When they are supposed to talk, they won't talk. So a human will disrespect and show them shiggy. If you refuse to set boundary as a man, to have a boundary as a man, you're going to suffer in a relationship. So this is the reason why good men suffer in a relationship. Then the last one, which is number 6, ignoring your own needs. Most good men focus on their partner's happiness. They ignore their needs. They ignore their happiness. They ignore their peace, all in the name of they want to keep a human, or in the name of they love a human. They ignore their peace. So let me tell you something. Any relationship that will take away your peace does not worth it. A relationship that will take away your peace doesn't worth you. Once you start ignoring your own needs, you ignore your happiness, you ignore what gives you joy, you ignore your peace of mind because of a relationship, just know that you're going to suffer in a relationship. That a human will suffer you. That's your human will show you shaggy if you're not careful as a man. You see, being a good man is good, but you see these 6 things I listed out here. If you ignore them, if you overlook them, just know that you're falling into the trap of a human and she will show you shaggy. You're going to suffer till you regret your actions. Be guided.